Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Happy Friday night. It's time for some Friday Night Lightning. We're going to take a look at some cars that got bumped out last week. Some cars we tried out last week was live. This week, we're just going with a film edit here. Not much editing with my Atari skills. We also got the Fiend back from the Scale Mile High Racing Tournament. Let me know in the comments if you have a car from that tournament and you're entering into the Racing in the Pass Lane tournament, if we could combine those to come back, or if you'd like them back sooner, just let me know. We got a track temperature of 66 degrees. The track has been cleaned. So let's see what we're going to look at first. Isaiah's race team in the Monte Carlo, and we'll call it Dad's race team in the Oldsmobile Cutlass. Let's see if either one of these are going to go and try to get in the rank. Monte Carlo out with a 2206 to 07. All right, 2206 is the time to beat. Wow, Monte Carlo. 2200, wow. Let's see what he does in the rank. Not too sure he can beat this Mustang. This is the gatekeeper to the top tier for the Johnny Lightning class. Wow, look at him go, but the Mustang drove around him and beat him by some unknown 10,000s. Wow. The Monte Carlo had the jump and had him most of the way down the track. Let's see what happens. Wow, Mustang kept up on him, and he beats him by 3,000ths. This week's Friday Night Lightning sponsored by Hot Nuts Diecast Racing in St. Petersburg, Florida. Get them while they're hot. Let's see if he can beat the Model A. This is for spot number 17. Wow, Model A punched it out by 10,000ths. 2093 is the time to beat. But you gotta get him by 10. No. 2192. That's a pretty fast run. We're gonna give him one more shot. So the Model A is gonna need a 2092 and a greater than 7,000 speed. Let's see if he can do it. No, the Model A is gonna get him. Here's a classic race. GTO taking on the Monte Carlo. Let's see what this GTO is doing this week, too. GTO drove around him. Wow, 2189. Looks like he's going to be moving up. We might have to pump the brakes on this Monte Carlo. Oh, yeah. Let's check him out. This would be for spot 17. Can the GTO do it? Let's go. No. 2194 and greater than 2,000 speed. 2190 and a 1,000 speed. All right, let's see if the Monte Carlo can take that van out. No, the van drove around him, 97 to 98. Can the Monte Carlo come back? Let's see, 2197, the time to beat. No, he won't get him. That'll take us up to the Lincoln Continental. It's the X-Men Lincoln. What a race. The Lincoln got him, though. 2193 to 99. Yeah, stays with it. 2193. Pretty consistent. All right, how about that Cherry Red Challenger? Monty got out on him, but he could not keep up. 220 to 06. All right, 2200 is the time to beat. He won't get him. Let's see if he can take out that 73 yellow Firebird. Good race. He had him, but the Firebird drives around him. Gets him by 5. 2093 and greater than the 5,000 is the time to beat. Monte Carlo, 2097. He just won't get him, but the times are closing in. Let's see what that convertible 65 GTO is running. This will be for spot number 23. Wow, Monty gets him. 2204 and a 10,000 beat. Ooh, GTO. So it looks like Isaiah's race team will be finding himself in the Johnny Lightning class with his Monte Carlo. Good time, 2195. So Isaiah's Monte Carlo now finding himself in the 23rd spot. Dad's Monte Carlo is all the way down here in 35th. So he's been doing some work on his car. Good job, boy. Let's go to the next one. That will also put out this gatekeeper. We'll be reworking him. Let's just see what he rolls and get an idea and see if he'll come back next week and contend again. Oh, that didn't sound good. 2219. All right, let's see what's next here. I know everybody wants to see the Spider-Man van. Let's go with the Mustang. Let's see what he's doing this week. Can he beat a 2219 to try and get into the weight class? $2210, okay. Let's roll him up against the Pontiac Firebird. Oh yeah, Mustang takes care of him pretty handily. And just to make sure, because that Pontiac, he's done for. Oh yeah, he'll be retired. 2231, no way he can make it into the rank. Well, he'll join the Johnny Lightning parking lot. This is the back lot of Johnny's. If you're looking for fast Johnny Lightning, be prepared. You're going to spend some time going through them and finding them, because they're few and far between. But they are out there. Let's go see what this Fox body can do. We'll roll them up against number 40 in yellow, F250. F250 drives around them. 2208 to 09. 2208 and greater than 1 is the time to beat. Oh man, and he's going to do it. No, he's not neither. Oh, my Lanta, can you believe it? Okay, this will be for spot 40, Mustang versus Camaro. Mustang zipping out in front of him, 2213 to 30. If that Camaro don't improve, we're going to have to pull his spot and do some work on him. I don't think he's quite fast enough, but that is why 2205, he proves me wrong every time I want to do that. Let's see what he can do against the Wolverine in the 49 Ford. Oh, the Ford. I thought he was going to get him. 16 to 18. 2216 and greater than 2. 2215 and 3. Did you catch that too? I don't think I switched the lanes. Whew. It's that work week memory wearing out on me. 2215 and greater than 3, we'll call it that. I may be wrong, I don't know. We'll see, huh? 2201, wow. And he just come back and drove around him. Pretty tough to get into the ranks here. Johnny Lightning. Let's see. It is the GTO in the Cat in the Hat colorway. Cat in the Hat just smoked his doors. Cat in the Hat sounded good going down the lane. Looks like I might have to go through the ranks again. Oh, the Mustang got him. 2205, let's go. Let's run them again. 2205 and a greater than 10 thousandths is the time to beat. Wow, good race. 2207, so the Mustang will place in the number 26 spot. Putting the Cat in the Hat GTO in number 27. Getting booted out is the imports, fast imports from across the pond. 2220. So when I sent the Fiend out at the beginning of the Scale Mile High Valley tournament, He was like 35th in the Johnny Lightning class. Let's see if he can beat this booted out Willys and see if they can get back into the Johnny Lightning class. Let's see what they got. The Fiend running a little better. 2210. 2210 isn't bad, but it isn't altogether good. 2209's gonna get him. Let's see if the Willys can beat the Cat in the Hat. No way. Not even close. 2209. Yeah, GTO way too fast for him. 2212 to 23. Currently ranked 35th is this convertible Mustang or T-top Mustang. Let's see if the Willys can get him. Mustang drove around him 21 to 2. Can the Willys come back from the outside lane? No. 16 to 21. Let's see what he does against this Chevelle for spot 36. 2215 to 24. Chevelle needs a 2215 and a greater than 9,000 speed. 2214 and a 4,000 speed. We'll run them again. 2214 and greater than 4. Not happening. Let's see what he does against the DeSoto. Oh, he'll get him. 19 to 25. 19 and greater than 6. But the Mustang will get him. 18 to 25. So the Mustang will place 37th. Also knocking out the Galaxy. Can the Fiend Funny Car get back in? Oh yeah. 2210 to 19. Let's see what he's got now. Oh. Well, 2210 will get him in the class, and that's where he'll be, right behind the Mustang. And that will also put out that sweet purple Camaro. Let's see the Camaro and the Galaxy go at it. They'll both get a revisit to the speed shop. Ugh, they definitely need it. All right, let's see the GT kicked out last week. Let's see what this Camaro can do this week. Hope everybody's having a good week. I finally got my carpet job done. My hands and my knees are on fire, so I'm glad that's over with. Man, that GT, look at him go. 2205. Holy mackerel. 2258, I'm afraid is not going to get it done. GT blowing his doors off. 2226 is going to put this X-Men Camaro. Well, we're going to put him in the Marvel parking lot next to old Crush Camaro here. So if you remember last week, the GT was put out. Let's see what he's got. We're going to go for spot number 22 with the yellow Firebird. Wow, Firebird just taking care of these NAS. 2191, also a very good time. 2205. Let's test him against the fastest giant size X-Men Camaro. Oh, he gets him. Wow. 2214 to 35. What? We'll have to run that again. I made sure his axles were centered. You gotta watch these old Johnnies, though. They'll creep on you. There we go. He still got whooped. 2223. Good grief, Charlie Brown. That ain't right. We're gonna have to re-examine his. We're gonna have to put him in the rework pile over here. That's not right. Former top tier runner. It is the Cadillac Escalade in white, and the Escalade's gonna get him. 03 to 6 for spot number 30. Nope, won't get him. Let's see if you can take out the super sweet Chevy Cameo. Very, very cool truck. And not very many around. Oh, he does get him. 06 to 11. 06 and greater than 5. 08. So that will put this Ford GT back in spot number 30. This is outstanding because he was all the way over here, bumped out last week. So that's real good. I'm real glad to see that. Okay, up next is the Dodge Ram, also booted. Let's see if the Gould can get him. If not, the Gould is going to go in the F1 category. Winner takes on the van, and it looks like, yeah, the Gould running a very slow time in the outside lane. And if you don't know, Bolo Brown from Miniature Car Racing has come for a channel challenge. Stay tuned, because sometime this weekend we're going to get that out there. Hopefully by late Sunday afternoon. So be on the lookout. We're going to be running that soon. Gould 37.7. He won't make the rank on Mile High. So we'll put him in the F1 class and see where he rolls. Well, it all comes down to this race this evening. It is feature time for Friday Night Lightning. The Dodge Ram, the reworked Dodge Ram, taking on the Spider-Man van. Another Dodge. Mopar going mad on Friday Night Lightning. Good race. The van, I think, drug him down the lane. 2190. Let's get him to the top tier ranks. 2190 should put out this super sweet Mustang. Sorry to see that one go, but wow, good race in the Mustang. Got him by 1. Are you kidding me? For the gatekeeper spot in the top tier, 2194 and a greater than 1,000 speed. Can the van do it? Oh my Lanta, I think he can. 2189. Wow. And that will bump out the I Want You, Uncle Sam Tornado. Wow. So getting bumped down to number 17 is that Mustang. Let's see if that Spider-Man Dodge can satellite another spot. Oh my Lanta, he does. 2195 and greater than 5 is the time to beat. And the van just blows his doors off. It looks like we'll be racing that Mustang against this Plymouth for that gatekeeper spot. Let's see how he does against the Chevrolet. Good race. Chevrolet got him by 3. I wish my van was as fast as Bavarian diecast van, but that's okay. That's what it's about. He holds the current spot, number 13, in my top tier ranking. 213 and greater than 3 is the time to beat. Wow, 2188 will absolutely do it. Oh my Lanta. Coincidentally, Bavarian Diecast also holds the record with his Spider-Man Chevy van. He is the top Johnny Lightning in the Johnny Lightning class. We'll just go ahead and mark that one Dad's race team. Now he's got to take out this Daytona. Can he do it? Good race, Daytona. 89 to 92. Oh my. Lanta. 88. Oh wow, here we go. Mopar Madness. It's the convertible. Oh wow, he gapped him. 2214. You're gonna have to. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll have to adjust. All right, let's see if we've made things better or worse. Good race. 97 to 02. Let's see if the CUDA can do it. It's not a CUDA, but oh no. I thought I had him turned around for a reason. I think I need to revisit him. Maybe have to give him a tune-up. For spot number 11, he's got to take out that convertible Clue Camaro. That Camaro's quick, man. 2191. Don't let that convertible Camaro fool you. If you find this, you pick it up. He'd be fast. 2191 and a greater than 3 thousandths is the time to beat. Wow, the van. Whoo, 87. Oh my Lanta, son. That'll get him a shot to get into the top 10. First, he's got to get past that Wonder Wagon. Wonder Wagon on his tail, only by 1,000th. Wonder Wagon has to beat a 2191 and greater than a 1,000th speed. Could happen, but it won't. Wow. Let's see if that van can dig his heels in and compete for the top 8. It is the Little Red Express taking on the Spider-Man van. Mopar, oh my Lanta, son. Let's try that again. Woo-wee! Little different result. 8-2 to a 9-7. Oh my Lanta. The top 8 is no joke. So this will be for spot number 9 or 8 if the van can do it. That ain't no 8-2. I stand corrected. That is my number 9. So the van getting to the number 10 spot in the top tier. We're going to be reworking this guy, and we'll see what the last two, these two run. And I think these two are going to need a rework as well. And then that's going to do it for this week's edition of Friday Night Lightning. Truck 2208. We'll see what he does next week in the ranks. But first, how can I forget the gatekeeper spot? It's the SVO Mustang taking on the Plymouth Satellite. Oh man, the Satellite got him 193 to 96. 193 and greater than 3, or the Mustang will be number 17. 87 puts an exclamation point on it. So that will be the gatekeeper holding it down. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Friday Night Lightning. Remember, if your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. Have a great weekend.